Right, 7-1. I'm looking for just one more victory. If I can get to 8, then that is a new personal best. So come on, you 8. I mean, whatever happens, let me another positive here. We're on 7 wins already, and 7 wins is enough to give me 150 gold, which means we can go straight back in. So whatever happens now, we've done pretty awesome. It just depends what comes up next, doesn't it?
Versus Jaina.
You asked for
a mage.
I will fight with honor.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a mage, and I went first. I kept the true silver champion. Mages are known to be very good in arena because of their ability to kind of board clear. We obviously don't know what kind of deck he's kind of playing, but we can surmise that it's going to be a mixture of kind of damage smells. Mm-hmm. In fact, he's demonstrating one for us there right now.
Job's done.
If he pings that off, I don't really bother because it just slows him down. We're just kind of playing the ever exciting card collecting game. I'd imagine he'd want to play something. There we go. Play something else out. Any more? And a mirror image. Hello, mirror image. Yeah, it's decent health Twilight Drake. And I shall start chipping away at the old mirrors. Alpha, sorry, I'm not really doing this whole I don't really kind of do this whole transfer thing. Like, we can talk about it another time, but it's not really something you can just go say, oh, I need it all transferred. We'll talk about it. How do I even know you're Arthur? Is the other question would be, because this is how do I know you're not someone pretending to be him? Oh, he's played a Venture Co mercenary. That's a nasty minion. And the problem is I can't get to it because it's stuck behind all this lot. Tricky. You got 5 mana. What to play? Okay, if I go True Silver Champion again, I'm stuck behind the taunts, so I could hit one, but then I'm still going to get hit in the face by that, which is not a good place to be. I could play the Azure Drake, in which case I gain an extra card, but there's no guarantee that that's particularly going to help. I could go 2 and 3, which give me more minions out on the board, which would mean I could do more next time, but then I don't get the benefit out of the Blood Knight, but that still might be the best option at this point. But I do like the idea of cards, because I think what he's going to do next time is just ram that into there, and then I'm still going to have issues. We'll go for this. I don't know, this may be one of those key turns where I look back and go, yeah, I could have done that one better. Okay, so he's going to hit that, and then he's going to slam the apprentice into it, so that's going to kill that. He's going to slam that into that, which then kills the Azure Drake, but severely weakens that. Understandable.
Drink with me, friend.
I think we're going to take 7 damage here. If he hits that, he dies, which he isn't going to want to do. I don't really want to waste my chop on that at the moment. So again, let's wait and see what comes.
Someday I'll be
My
just like you.
guess is he's going to slam the Venture into my face. Yes, like so. Because the other advantage from my point of view is the Venture is actually slowing him down playing his other minions, which is not a small disadvantage.
I wonder. For justice! For justice!
Okay, so now we'll hit that one, because this is the turn where we're going to kill that thing. If we hit that into that, it's going to die, which still leaves me with no minions out. But what I can do to give me a few more options here... We taunt out one of them and then put out one of him. He'll go to 6 something or other. And then we can remove our little enemy. I imagine what he'll probably do now here is fireball that, ping that, and hit me in the face with that. Oh look, a fireball! And a fire blast, could it possibly be?
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Consecration will not kill all of them. Okay, Arthur, thank you.
Let me think.
The cheapest spell cost is a problem there. So I can kill either of these with my chop to take them down. 6 and then 2, 3 and then 4.
Truth is my shield.
For justice!
And this gives us some options. If he hits that into that, then it dies. Hooray. If he doesn't hit that into that, then Blood Knight. Hooray. And we've got something here that we can try and put some other kind of minions behind. Oh, of course, he could just turn the whole thing into a sheep. God. Why can't let anyone just let me win? Of course, the other thing, of course, is that all of the people I'm playing now also have ridiculously decks that have been very, very successful. So we're playing against other good players here. Right, polymorph that one then. How many more sheep you got in your damn deck, huh? Ah! Fireball. And a fire blast. How many more removal spells has he got in here? Oh good, a secret. Is that going to be a mirror image? So what would I rather he had a copy of? I don't know what I'd rather he had a copy of. Because I know that this one doesn't count. If I hit that, that won't trigger the mirror image. It has to be something from my hand. If that's what it is, of course, it may not be that. It doesn't look like he's playing anything that's gone the route of the...
Glory to the Sindora.
There we go. He gets his own one of them. Okay, it's a 3/3. That's fine.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Then we'll go 4 and 3. What can he exchange off? He can exchange anything with the raid leader there, and he probably should. And then he can take... Potentially... Oh, why? Bloody mages. Oh, you make me so mad. That's your own damn fault.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe I actually should have played Blessing of Kings on one of those two to give it a bit of survivability. I'll have to see. I now have less cards in hand than he does now. Stop freezing everything! Ugh. Because it's frozen, there's nothing I can really do. Let's use the same Blessing of Wisdom trick we did before. I'll stick it on his 5.
Behold the might of
I've got to play these out. This isn't really a choice because we're going to need some minions to fight back with. But what's he got on the board? 5, 8, 11, 12. He's got 12 at least. If he's got a fireball in hand, then it's game over. Or even an ice bolt would do it as well. Frostbolt would do it as well. Interesting. He's hitting that down to 5. He's hitting that with that. At least I get to draw a card out of it. Oh, Divine Favor could help depending on how many cards he plays. Is he going to exchange off here again or go for my face? Oh, he's going to put a big fat taunt in the way. Oh god, now he plays all of his cards when I'm sitting on Divine Favor. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right.
the battle.
Let's kill this. Then let's kill everything else. Oh, stop drawing cards. Stop drawing cards.
Job done.
Oh, he drew another. Well, it was still fun blowing everything up. And I might even be able to play Divine Favor next turn, if he hasn't got a Fireball, or a Polystrike, or whatever it is. Go on then, what have you got? Come on, bring it. Stop, do not play all of your cards. Thank you. Right, I have 8 health. He has 6 health on the board, plus another 7, plus 7 in there. So we're going to need to remove one of these minions for sure. The only way to do that for sure is to do that.
On my watch.
And then that.
The battle.
And then that. Of course, if he's got a fireball, I've still lost. But at least it was fun.
Let the pain speak to
Another
me.
Acolyte of Pain. Great. Yeah, because the last one went really well for me. Oh, he's hunting for he's fireball hunting. He knows he's got one. Oh, why would you do that? Did you just stop deck a polymorph? Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got me next turn unless I kill. Just generally kill. Just find some way of murdering him. Okay, well, the Acolyte can only kill once, so unfortunately we're gonna have to sacrifice these. But then essentially everything else we just put out, empty our hand and go, come get me! Come get me with your fireball, whatever it is you've got. Come on then. Come on, you got something to kill me or not? Hmm?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That takes it to 2, 3. Frostbolt. There's 2. Oh, he's look, he's still searching in his deck, isn't he? Uh-huh. I've got 8 damage. There's no point going for his face. But then if I don't, I can't kill the elemental, and the elemental's all he actually needs to get the kill. Let's see what happens. This is blatantly going to hit the Acolyte of Pain. Oh, hit that. That's nice. So then we have to hit that with that. And then... Can I kill the other two? I'm not sure I can. Annoyingly, then, that has to hit that, because that does 3 damage. I think he's probably got me anyway.
The battle.
Yes, because that can do... I can't kill that, and that does 2, and then the ice bolt does 1. Oh, man!
Well played.
Well played yourself. Well done. Congratulations. So what are we now? 7 and 2. Killed by an acolyte of pain. What an agonizing experience. Will this personal best ever be broken? 7 and 2. 7 and 2. We can do it, my friends. It has been a disappointing 2 games. You can kind of feel that both of them were kind of turning against me, you know, from the start. But we kind of held in, but we just never really managed to kind of turn it back round. There are a few turns where I second-guessed my strategic choices, which frustrates me again, because it's kind of like that kind of means, actually, you know, was there another way of playing those ones? Was it just the card draw, or was it what I did with it? Probably a mixture of both.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Interesting, a warlock.
Soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
Okay. I'm alright with that. We've got a weapon for removal. We've got a spellbreaker for removing anything nasty that pops onto the board. And various other things that buff other things.
Mind if I roll me?
Let's get started. So what's he going to play? I'm surprised to see a warlock here at this stage. Okay, so this is good. So he's played this has got 3 health, so he's probably thinking that can't kill it. But then I can play the dire wolf, which then pushes that up to 3, which kills that, and his death rattle means I draw a card, which goes in nicely with that, and then we can end the turn still in control of the board, removing the bigger threat. And we get another card next turn as well. The next turn we have 3 mana, which is a more difficult number to deal with. Okay, so that's going to die next turn. Ooh, but actually I can... It's worked out nicely again, actually. I can save that by returning it to my hand. Which I assume when I play it again, it won't die. Who knows? Come on, I just want 8. Come on, we can get a new personal best. We can do it. Oh, God, it's a Yeti. Oh, we hate Yetis. We hate the Yetis. If I play the wolf, this goes up to 4 damage. We need the knife to go into the Yeti for it to actually work, though. So I'm going to play this. We need this knife that comes out of the juggler to go into the Yeti. Come on. Go into the Yeti. Go into the Yeti. Oh, damn it. It didn't go into the Yeti. It went into the bloody other one.
Job done.
Bloody, bloody, bloody. I like the cheerleading. Keep it going. Come on. Who's our man? If he can't do it, Addy. Ow! Anyone else think that was unnecessary? I think that was unnecessary.
Job done.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. It's good. I've never. I don't play a lot with Warlock, and I've never done Shadow Flame. I have it. I have Golden one actually. Destroy a friendly minion and deal its attack damage to all enemy minions. It's almost like I mean, you could kill anything with that, really, couldn't you? If you had like a war golem on there and loads of other enemy minions, and you just destroy that, you could wipe out the whole board. It would be beautiful. Okay, choices. Avenging Wrath might kill both these. It'd probably kill that one. That one would be a bit more lucky. Could charge that one, kill that one, and have one left. That might work. Could give me 2 left over. I'm not sure what I'd do with the 2 though. No point silencing anything. Alternatively, I could go Blessing of Kings on that and hit the face. And let him then try and trade with me. That's very, very aggressive. But it does sound rather fun. What would he do? I'd then be on 9. It would give him problems.
Reporting for must move quickly.
Or don't go for the face and go for this. And then it's still 9 and 5. There we go. That looks like it's less aggressive, but it's a stronger looking board. Obviously, he can, he may have some sort of card that will kill it, and then I'll be very disappointed, but I probably need to spend more time studying the other classes. I'm very familiar now with all the mage cards, and I'm very familiar now with most of the paladin stuff. Less familiar with some of the lesser known warlock stuff. He's definitely has some taunts in hand that will slow this tiger down, but then we do have a spellbreaker and other things that we can play with. Got Addy. Ow! There we go. He did find a way through it, but at the expense of his own cards. And he hath cleared my board. Yes, he hath.
For the king! For honor! Reporting for duty.
I've got some lovely cards in here, but none of them particularly worked there. True Silver Champion worked, but then nothing's left on the board, and then that's a problem then the turn afterwards. You don't, wherever possible, you don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. 6. Not really sure how to deal with that. If I hit that and then play that, that's going to be then 5 and 5. But then he can just whack into that and it survives. Avenging Wrath only does 8. I mean, 8's a lot, but the chances of them all going into that are fairly low. There's no point silencing it, although that would put a minion on there. I could do 2 damage, but 2 damage is not a kill. Although 2 followed by 4 actually would kill it at the expense of my health, but would leave nothing on the board. But would allow me to play other stuff next time. Okay, let's go for that.
For justice!
This does unfortunately give him a completely empty board to play into, but we do have the potential on turn 10 of an Ogre Magi. And oh, another big one. Although I can silence that, which is fun. My turn.
Your magic shall not save
The Frost Wolves stand for justice!
we go, a little bit of health expense, but now, at long last, we have a stronger battlefield presence. But he's got like 6 cards in hand. That bloody warlock, like,
Get in there and fight!
ability. Uh-oh, what's he gonna hit that against then? Ow, my face! Oh, you did not just do that. Oh, anger. Oh, pain, no suffering. Well, let's do it then. Enjoy. Health for him, 15 health for me. This is going to be a scrap. I bet he's on like his last loss as well. You know, and this is like a proper scrap between both of us, desperate to get 8 bloody wins.
That was a mistake.
Right, I can do 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to him next turn, which is not enough. I need 10. Oh no! Because that's 2 damage, still needs 7. He hasn't played anything out though. Okay, War Golem.
Reporting for duty.
And one of them. God, this is going to be close. What could he possibly have here? He'll still have taunts, he could still have imps, and of course any other neutral minion. There's that horrible card that destroys. There you go, there's the taunt. There's the taunt. However, I can get past that with the consecration and the I forgot what these called, little minions. And the Silver Hand Recruit. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 7 to the face would do it. Oh! Why would I say this? Okay, now I can't get past that. What was his life tapping? He's down to bloody 5. Interesting. Okay, well, 2 damage is not enough here. I can't buff anything, so that has to kill that. Okay, so that leaves me with 1, 2, 3 damage. Which is not enough. But what I can do to try and...
Silvermoon shall not fall.
To battle!
It's time for a little.
It's all going to depend if he draws like a charge or a Leroy or something that just murders everything. I don't know. It's the Divine Shield here is good because he's going to have to hit that twice. Because basically, as long as one of these 3 survives without a taunt and then consecration, then the game is still mine, and I have a new personal best. What's that going to? That's not done anything. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're still fine. Why would you play the Void? I don't get it. 4 damage to a minion. What's he going to kill? He's killed that one. Can he deal with that one? He's got no mana left. Oh. 8 personal best, people. Oh, yes. And we got 40 gold for the Paladin victory, and we have a brand new key. I wonder what it shall be. That one was close. Here we go, new key. Ooh, I don't know how to describe that. It's kind of like a golden king key or something. Maybe someone could kind of Google that one or something. But yes, a new personal best. 8 wins. And so we went for our next victory and ended up matched up against a mage. The match was going fairly well on both sides, fairly even health, fairly even cards, fairly even minions on the board, but sadly sometimes life gets in the way, and unfortunately then this occurred. Of course, we do seem to have this slight disadvantage that my opponent is actually in the chat, who is probably watching everything I've got in hand and then carefully making out their play based on it. So hello, dear opponent.
Time runs out on me.
It's time for a little blood.
Which probably will make, unless we get very, very lucky here, probably means we're going to lose because they can see anything and everything I could potentially do. And indeed, lose we did. Our opponent very much just kind of sat there, watched our cards, played around them, and defeated us fairly easily, which was a disappointing finish to what was otherwise a good run. However, it was still a personal best, and it was still really good fun. So I do hope you enjoyed watching. I do hope maybe you learned something, and if you disagreed with any of my plays, then do let me know in the comment section. But if you did enjoy what you see and you'd like to see more, do subscribe, do like the video, and I hope to see you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.